Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Disney Dreamlight video. The brand new patch has been released and we are all hungry for unlocking brand new characters Daisy and Oswald. In this video we are going to be taking on the Spark of Imagination quest, which involves Merlin, but I think actually Merlin's telling us to go to his library, which is just stalling for time. But yes, in this video we are going to be tackling the Spark of Imagination, which you're going to need to unlock the best new character in this game, Oswald.
Hello.
So without further ado, unless you've forgotten, last time we were left with Merlin pondering about the Spark of Imagination, which is something that Jafar really wants to, I suppose, rework and remap the history of Eternity Isle and basically become the ruler of it. Is the gist that I kind of can remember. So in this quest, Merlin has, I suppose, drawn his attention to the mysterious ancient ruins that you might have seen in the trailer of this patch that is near Eve's home. So that's what this quest is going to be about, investigating, and it is actually really fun, particularly towards the end, and I won't spoil it on ye for those of us, or for those of you who are doing it for the first time, maybe following this guide just on how to complete it, or just want to see it progress naturally. Shan't spoil it. I'll be quiet. I'll shush. But it is amazing and you need to get through it pronto. So yeah, that's the quest in a nutshell. It's just Merlin saying that Spark of Imagination gives him the power of a genie, that he can remap and resurface the valley to his bidding. So Merlin's research has led us to the ancient temple, which is in Eternity Isle. So we have to find a way of bridging the gap between the water, land and the temple. So we need to find flickers of the spark's magic found in different realms. So there's three spots that you can look for it, or three spots that I looked for it anyway. Beside the wishing well in Dreamlight Valley, beside the wishing well in Eternity Isle, and then you can go to whichever realm you want to for the third one. I just picked Moana's one because it's a simple enough layout of a realm and it wasn't too taxing. But it is up to you on which one you pick from the options it gives you. So as you can see, you can go to Moana, you can go to Wally, or you can go to Ratatouille for your sparks. And then all you're going to have to do is just get your little time bender equipment and go around and just find the different sparks. And you'll probably get a bit of time currency as well, which we won't say no to because it's something that I'm desperately in need of unlocking. We'll pick up the carrots as well for the laugh. So yeah, they look like those kind of like orange little gemstones. Same thing with the Moana, just go to her realm and search around, and you should, with any luck. Okay, we found and discovered something else. This is bear in mind, this is a warning to clear out all the junk in your inventory before this quest, because there are a lot of different items that you might be picking up, and if you're like me and you only have 1 or 2 slots, you're going to be constantly going to your inventory, so empty that stuff out beforehand, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this is quite simple. Just you'll find those little kind of pieces, and then you just go to Eternity Isle and rinse and repeat. And you have to find 4 pieces here. But again, it's not really rocket science, but again, it will test the limits of your patience by if you have a cluttered inventory like me. So we're just going to use these items just to free up some space, and yeah, we're getting the pieces. So they're all located very close to the wishing well. Anyway, shouldn't have you any problem. Once they're all collected, we go to Merlin himself and drop them over. We've succeeded yet again. Were you surprised to me, Merlin? So now we just follow him to the ancient ruins.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Look at him speeding, Speedy Gonzales. Right, Merlin, I'll race you. I don't want to talk about it, but he actually did win because I took the wrong turn and got lost. GG easy.
Oh, hello.
So we'll find the answers we seek. If only we could swim like a mermaid.
That's
Perhaps
the
someday.
stuff.
In the next DLC, maybe. So we have a nice wee cutscene cinematic. Me with a wee pose. Oh, my fox is getting away. He's like, I've had enough of this. Very cool. Very
Quite
cool.
miraculous.
It didn't unravel as I feared it might. Wouldn't be Merlin without a bit of danger involved, would it? But yes, now that the spark of imagination it lies deep within the temple, and there's obviously going to be some puzzles to solve inside. So I suppose we're just going to have to go and check the temple out ourselves. Yeah, come on, Fox. You're with me. Open the imaginary door there. Oh, very atmospheric, isn't it? It looks like Tangled. Maybe not, actually. Talk to Merlin in the ancient ruins. He is a speedster, isn't he?
Oh, hello.
There's a trap door in the middle that obviously, okay, that's going to be our quest to try and open. Use brute strength. Perhaps you could try and investigate the other chambers on this level. I noticed some sort of ancient technological device in the north chamber, a strange pedestal in the west chamber, and a display of music notes in the east chamber. You got it. I'll bring you a picture of anything I find.
I tip my hat to you.
You could just walk, like, let's just be honest, but okay. I suppose we just take a picture. There we go. There's one picture. 2. And numero 3. Return to Merlin with the pictures. Okay, so far so good. Not too bad.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so they must be tests of the precise qualities this ancient civilization valued.
Well,
So music, technology, and
what?
I don't know, strength maybe. Yeah, Eve would be good with the technology. The raised platform in the west chamber. A great hero once stood there. You must find someone hefty to stand on it and trigger it. Strength and heroism. Gaston, yeah. I'm probably going to have to pick like all the Eternity Isle villagers.
What nonsense.
I know Maui would probably fit that bill too. But yeah, Rapunzel for music, I'd imagine. Don't think Remy or Scrooge have a song in them. Could be wrong though. It's been a while since I've seen Ratatouille. So Gaston, Eve and Rapunzel. So yeah, there's 3 mini quests within this quest. And I suppose you can do them at any stage you want, but just because she's right beside us, we're going to start with Eve's quest. I need you to hack into this technology. That's not gonna get her to support us, I don't think. I want you to break the law, Eve. So we got a map. I'll use this map. Alright, so we have to kind of adjust Eve's technology circuits to understand the technology. So we're going to use the map. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 pieces that we need to find. Not too bad. Some of them we have to use our time bender, some have to use our shovel, and other times we have to use our pickaxe. So the first and closest one to you can go to is just in this room here. And we're just going to use our time bender. And we've got the processor blueprint already. So now on to number 2, which is where Gaston's little camp was in the desert. So all you have to do is just use your pickaxe to break down these rock contraptions. And we already have the second item, like a dictionary of some sort. Number 3 is where Eve and Wally had their little garden party out by the overlook. So there's like a little fishing pond here. Now I presume it's going to be the gold circle. We're just going to do this one because I haven't really caught much fish in this game. So, oh, we got a little sea snail. But yeah, I can imagine it's this one. And again, this is a reminder, clear your bags before these quests because you're going to get a lot of items. And if you're like me and messy, it's going to take ages to drop and reshuffle bags. So yeah, we just have to get rid of more stuff. We'll drop some stones. And there we go, we got the ancient slate. So we have just 2 more places to go to. So go to the courtyard and down that really long temple corridor where the monkey is and the first time bench you've discovered, and clear away the time rubble, and you will find this glowing piece of dirt that you just need to dig out if the game will allow me. See, it keeps getting highlighted, but you need to just kind of coax it. There we go, and like that we have to get rid of stuff. This is the exciting part of the game. And we pick it up, and then we just have one last thing. We just have the ancient sphere to collect. Or power sphere, I should say. And that is where you were with Rapunzel at the very start of Eternity Isle. And like the slate, it is just clearing time things and getting your shovel. Hoping the game registers you have the shovel. Going into your bag and getting rid of things. The bane of my life. I'm just going to eat a load of strawberries out of anger. We got the power sphere, and then all we have to do, I would imagine, is... I don't know if we might actually have to craft them instead of giving them to... Yeah, we need to go to a time-bending bench to craft for Eve, because we have to do everything in the game. These characters can't do their own dirty work. So we go to our crafting bench. And there we go. Ancient processor has been made. And then we're going to go and give that to Eve herself. And there she is. And that's the first of the 3 quests done.
Eve.
Classified information. Okay, she's not giving up any information to us. But I would imagine that is her part of the quest done. No, it's not. We actually have to do a little bit more. We have to go inside Eve's home and take 3 pictures, which I presume can help her adapt to different technology. Who knows? Right, we're in Eve's home, and we have to take pictures of something with holes. Power output and globes. Yeah, okay, that didn't register anything. So maybe we have to just take a wee look. Well, the ceiling has the little globes, so we can take that. That's a given. Okay, yeah, that was 2 birds in 1 stone. And then some sort of power outlet, which could be virtually anything in this room. This kind of looks like a power outlet though, doesn't it? Thing on the floor? No. Okay. Whatever I took a picture there of, the thing maybe at the wall. Now we have to... Oh god, there's more. There's more, lads. What's this all about, Eve? Playing very hard to get. So we have to gather materials for the universal adapter. So the main thing that might give you trouble with this is making the brass ingots. You have to make the brass ingots, and you have to make the bronze ingots and combine them together, and then that will allow you to create mechanical parts. So just have those in your inventory and you should unlock mechanical parts and make an old set of them. So yeah, copper, mechanical parts and brass ingots should be easy enough. Plastic scraps you will find by fishing just at the courtyard. All you have to do is just aim your fishing rod at the water. Don't go for any coloured nodes, and you should find plastic. And then oasis glass can be dug in the desert. Just dig anywhere and you should find a heap of glass. After that, go to your crafting bench and create the adapter. That is, unless there are other steps involved in this insanity that is Eve's quest. But no, we have the adapter, so she should be fine. And she's probably going to try and escape us now. She's over here by the bridge. I'm going to see if this is enough. Okay, happy days, yeah, so she's going to wait down there for us. Happy days! Hey, the Gaston's right beside us. It just seems natural that we'll do his one. So yeah, are we going to bask in the shade of his biceps from the sun? Yeah, absolutely. He's warmed on me. He's not as annoying as he was when this DLC first released. So we have to go and find him a proper breakfast before he will stand still on a pedestal. And he found an interesting recipe in the dunes. An omelette made of pure gold. Sounds delicious. So it requires golden ingredients. That can only be found in the Cave of Wonders, it would seem. So we're going to the Cave of Wonders and we're going to find some ingredients. Sure, what else would we be doing? So hightail yourself to the giant sand temple thingy-mabob. And you'll all remember from Aladdin. And what you're looking for is just these gold piles. Use your shovel and you'll find one ingredient per pile. Now the only thing about this is that they are in all the nooks and crannies. I don't know if it's the same for all games, but you know, like, it's just like over here there'd be one at the end of the pile, so you do kind of have to go around the whole temple to make sure that you're getting all your items. So things like golden eggs, golden milk, aged venison down for here now. Down here in the dusty temple, it screams fine dining for me. Yeah, you can't do anything with those giant piles there. But we are going to just explore each and every nook and cranny. Just to make sure. Here's one over here. So we've got 3 already. So it's actually not that bad. And none in there, I don't think. We're flying through it. Just gonna go through the lasers. Could you imagine if this game had a health bar? I would be officially dead by now. The game wouldn't be that sneaky and put one down here, would it? Yeah, it would. Yeah. And of course we forgot to empty our bags, so we were just going to eat the snail that we fished earlier. We'll pick up the venison. So we have one more to pick, which is the golden milk. It probably will be at the end of the level, because that's where there's a teleport marker. That's at least anyway, if we think the developers are going to do us a solid. But they may or may not. Okay, there's the teleport marker there. Don't do this to me, game. Did we miss it? Ah, no, it's just right around here at the corner. Sneaky sneak. My god, can they please just expand the, can they expand your bag? Please. Okay, we teleport. And then we have to cook it. So we teleport to Remy's restaurant. And we cook ourselves a golden omelette. Chenet. There we go. And then we just give it to Gaston. Who is conveniently in the corner of the desert, not being helpful or productive at all. We'll feed him the omelette. He's happy out. He's been thinking though. He'll need a psychic posing beside me. A shinier LeFaux. Okay, so we, oh god, we need gems. And we need paint as well to spruce him up.
I'm done with you now.
So we need bronze ingot, jade, a few other things that we already have, spindle, and paints from Rapunzel's tower. So I suppose that's the most direct one to get. So I suppose we'll just journey to her tower. And you'll find the paints over somewhere in this room, I presume. It's so colourful and hard to just... Oh, they're there. On the floor, dirty paints. But yes, you might have a lot of these mining items already. I have a few in my chest that I need to just sort through. Jade is the only one that I didn't have. And if you check your... items, you will your log there. We got a spindle actually. Happy day, we got 2 spindles. You'll find out that, where everything that you might need is. After that, it's all about going to your craft bench and then crafting the new and improved shiny LeFaux for Gaston. He does actually look quite funny. And then it's just about finding Gaston in this quest because there's 3 characters. Oh, he's on his way over. Because there's 3 characters and you're constantly just checking where they are on the map. It'd be great if they just kind of followed you automatically. You can't stay away from me, I'm not surprised. Now will you help me? Okay. I just need to help now with Rapunzel. Oh, and we boosted some. We boosted our friendship with him as well, level 5. Which reminds me, we have a lot more quests to do probably with him. And then to Rapunzel. So Rapunzel, I think, is the music chamber.
Would you have a minute?
And of course, she's struck down with the flu. Why not? Oh no, it's cloud of pollen. Which is probably a bad thing considering she lives in the forest with loads of plants everywhere. She should move to the Frosted Heights. I've cleared the area. She should be safe there. But yeah, we need a singer. So she has a scratchy throat. If only I ate tea or the soup my mother used to make me. Whenever I had a sore throat, she'd make them, and just after a few sips, I could sing again. Maybe I can make you some. So we can't ask Gothel because they still have their mammy issues. She left a bunch of things in the tower, so we might be able to find a recipe in there.
Goodbye.
So I suppose we'll have a wee look and see. And I'm completely lost actually. Wait, where are we? Ah, the tower's over here. Such a small house for something that's so big in my imagination. And her recipes seem to be over here at the wardrobe, so it's a wee book. There we go. We got... So, return to Rapunzel. And of course, in true Rapunzel fashion, she has marathoned her way far, far away. Well, we should be able to find her outside the restaurant, and we probably will have to cook the recipes
I really
for her.
need
So
to talk to you.
we'll just pick these flowers first. Oh, okay, so we have to find a special
Come back
plant
and talk
in the
soon.
promenade. Sure, why not? So what you're going to be looking for are these little kind of like glowy purple plum thingies. There's 2 of them. And once you find them, they're usually just like covered in like little kind of vines. You're going to plant them and you have to wait 20 minutes. So I would advise you to... Oh, we planted the wrong thing there. I would advise you to plant these, put the kettle on, put out the washing, walk the dog, come back in 20 minutes, and these babies should be grown. 20 minutes later, and there we go. They're quite disgusting looking. And they do take 2 separate slots of items, so we're just going to eat 6 slices of cod. There you go. We'll plant them so that they'll disappear. And then all you have to do is just cook the recipes. Back to my main man Remy, and thank God we don't have to pay a commission on every time we use his services. But we're going to make Mother Gothel's soup. Which looks quite cool. And magical. And then we are going to make her tea. Which also looks quite magical. And scrumptious. And in a nice change of fate, Rapunzel's actually waiting for us, so she's done us a solid. She won't even turn around to see us though. It's like in witness protection or something. Happy days, so the scratchiness in our throat is going away. It took 5 minutes to work. So, oh okay, so you just have to wait 5 minutes. So again, put the kettle on, take the washing in from the line. It should be dry by now. And after 5 minutes, she will be raring to go and sing. So meet in their ancient ruins. Off you go. Everyone is ready. Return to the ancient ruins gladly. So they're the 3 quests that you need to get done to progress Spark of Imagination quest and continue getting Oswald. Stay with us, lads. We're nearly there. Or at least we hope. So yeah, we just talked to everyone. Head into the North Chamber there, Eve. There's a good one. I love how she runs. It's so funny. Rapunzel, yeah, you can go into the music chamber to the east.
Bye.
Bye. And Gaston, you can go in there to the left. To the owl west.
All right, you can go now.
So I suppose, who do we... Okay, we have to go with Eve first. Now Eve, we've done an awful lot for you to up your programming here. The console won't turn on, typical. So you have to restore power to it. Maybe I can find power coils that are supposed to go into them scattered around. Okay, so... look at those other 2 having a wee chin wag. So, the power cords that you are looking for, or coils I should say, they're going to be in the rocks. So you just go around There's one in the main chamber, and you can go and you can place them into the wall. So there are 3 that you need. Oh, a chest. Can't say no to a chest. To afford yourself the luxury of 500 star coins. There's one actually in the room with Eve. We'll place that one in here. Ancient paracoil, and then we just need one more, which I think is at the very start of the chamber. So just go over here, collect it, get stuck in the environment. It would be useful if you did bring some food so that you can kind of sprint. I totally forgot to bring some. I brought everything but food, so rookie mistake. Now we can probably turn this on, can we? Step on the panel. There we go, return to Eve. She's done well. Suppose we'll do Gaston. Okay, so we just have to clear the rubble.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Come on, stone. Okay, there's a few. Maybe you're not heroic enough. That should have been the option I picked. Okay, we have a shiny LeFaux.
Fine. Go.
So yeah, you just have to break the rubble and place LeFaux on the pedestal. And collect everything that the game gives us. Place LeFaux. Hilarious. And then we stand on the pedestal ourselves, and then that's this chamber done.
Oh.
And then this is a duet. Oh no, I'm not singing, lads. No, we have to match the notes on this contraption, I suppose, with the melody that the trapdoor wants.
Goodbye.
So we have to find what the notes are. Doesn't seem to be a clue on the walls.
Hi.
So maybe there's something behind here. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay, so there's the notation there. So the simple combination then is we're just going to put first note to the first stave, second one in the middle, and then the third one goes in between, just underneath that third stave. So there you go. Or the second stave, I should say. But if you just pause the video, it'd be easy enough to see. And the trapdoor is almost open.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Just gonna pummel rock just in case we're gonna miss any nice juicy rewards. You can never have enough stone anyway. And then we just have to stand, I think, on the trapdoor. Happy days. Oh, haha, here he is, Oswald. Love it, even the music. Such a good thing. So yeah, did we see something go around the corner up ahead? So I'm just going to cut out all the harvesting of resources that I done because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. It's just a compulsion. Yay, more puzzles. Way. And there he is himself. Ah. Jeez, he must have been lonely down here on his own. So I suppose we'll introduce ourselves. The music. The peculiar rabbit stares at you without moving a muscle or making a sound. Do you have a name? Name's Oswald. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, you have been down here a long time. You betcha I have. Okay, so the spark of imagination is just across that way, and we need his help probably to get there. So we need to repair the lever. Well, it looks like we put something in. So maybe a stick. Or a pole or something. Oh. He can create stuff with his the exclamation point. That's hilarious. Good man yourself, Oswald. Here we go. The music. So good. Okay. Looks like if we want to get to the next platform, we need to find a way to turn this one. There used to be a wheel in the middle. Oswald seems confused. Ah! So a question mark, a question mark dropped. Looks like you done like a poo. Okay, so we can't transfer that just yet. We maybe need to fix it up or something. Ah, there's a crafting table up here. What do we craft with? These are the questions, and I'm running out of energy actually. Quest. Flying gear. Okay, so we need to collect those white things that are flying around. That's 2. And the third one is up where you met Oswald at the very start of this part of the level. Collect that sucker and off we go to the table to, I suppose, experiment on his tail. Or his question mark actually. We have to get these things right after all. And just skedaddling, I'm gonna loot all the money we can get. And we're just going to make the brand new question mark wheel. Hilarious. Okay, hightail it back to the little boardroom there. Slot that in. And we'll turn... trying to interact with it. There we go. Now I do see a chest over there, which I am very interested in first. So Oswald, you can wait there, pet, buddy, chum. Okay. There's actually really nothing in that platform. It's like 237 star coins, which didn't really seem like much there. Oh, I have to rotate it again. It starts back from the start. There we go. Now he gestures excitedly. Guess I'll have to use what I learned to fix this. Oh, we got another question mark. And we have those flying gears. Here we go. One over there as well. And one here. So it does look like we have to go back over to this one over here. And then we have to go and craft it, I'd imagine. So again, yeah, a bit of food would have been nice here just to speed through these long, winding corridors. We make a question mark wheel. And then back we go. Not that way though. We might as well take this, the lonely crystal, and get a wee vegetable packet. Interact. And then we put this question mark wheel in. And then we use it. Huh. Oh, we need a lever actually, don't we? Nothing, can't go that way. Oh, there's a horn here. Okay. So we attach the horn somewhere to then make a noise for himself. And then we use that to make the lever. Huh? Very funny. Yeah, so then I presume we just put this then in the lever over here. So just put the question or the exclamation mark. Pull the lever and that actually draws the bridge upwards. There's nothing that way though that we can actually run up on, I don't think. We'll just test it out though, we're scientists at the end of the day. No. So we're going to rotate this then. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Fatigue, it's a long quest. There we go, and we're going to get the spark now. Happy days, come on cutscene. So we got the spark of imagination. And everything and everyone has... Order has been restored.
Over here, we've got to talk.
Oh, Merlin is...
Well, hello?
Just teleported in front of us. How'd you get down here so quickly? I will keep it safe from that cunning and devilishly handsome Jafar.
Excellent.
Yeah, something doesn't seem that right. He's clearly going to be Jafar.
Well now,
Stop being foolish. If you do not give me this spark to me, then I shall simply take it. Okay, you got it. What the heck? Why did we give it? I hear, lads. Rookie mistake 101. Oh yeah, the thumbs down. Oh dear. Sorry. Sorry, Oswald. We need to talk to the real Merlin. Dun dun dun. Oh. That's really cool. And also, you know, dangerous and foreboding. Oh, and the brand new critters that have come out to celebrate the patch. We will maybe be getting them. Talk to the real Merlin. So there he is, none the wiser about what's happened.
Your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Without guidance. Where were you?
What nonsense.
Nonsense. Okay, that was quite a coincidence of a voice line. Yeah, okay, so I've just doomed Eternity Isle. He's already begun experimenting with a spark of imagination. We must investigate. I'll consult my notes. In the meantime, why don't you check in with the villagers and investigate those rifts?
Off with you now.
Well, that's going to be it for this video on how to get Oswald. Now, you might have noticed that there isn't any kind of like official wishing well cinematic with Oswald, but he is a villager, and I'm going to link you how to get his house in the comments below, and you can go and legitimize his residency in your village. But if you enjoyed this video, this walkthrough, and would like to see more, give us a like and a subscribe on the channel. It can help support future content. I hope everyone is enjoying the brand new patch. There is lots of stuff to do, and I can't wait to explore even more with you all in the coming days. And until next we meet, look after yourselves, be good, and take care.